Hello all, this is Jay here from Crypto Market Structure, and today I'd like to share some big ideas on how I design the crypto market structure. And this might provide you some ideas and insights around what we do in the group. Yeah. So when I first designed the crypto market structure overall program, it is based on Covey's big idea on compass, map, and clock. Now, if you think about it, in everything we do, whether we are running a business, or running a project or running our lives, and even investing in crypto, knowing, having a compass, having a map on where we are going, and having a clock to have a sense around when things are ending is absolutely crucial. But what he said, it's far more important. That is, the compass and the map is far more important than the clock. And I think that's a really profound idea. And let's see how we can apply this. Now, this is the big BTC chart, and we know that on the 12th of May, this is when the halving happens. And whenever the halving happens over here, um, things really picks up. Now, especially on the second arrow here, which where we are now, um, about how many months now? May to August, May, June, July, August, about 4 months now, yes. Um, so things are really heating up, and a lot of us are seeing the altcoins moving up. The Bitcoin recently has also moved up, and so is the space of DeFi and Ethereum. So that's great, right? So that's the big picture. Um, but down the road, we know that most of us do not have a map and we don't know where the end is. And that's a big issue. And a lot of us may be trying to get the answer from Twitter, YouTubers, who users believes, I believe XRP will go to $500, $1,000, 10,000, or based on traditional technical analysis, whether YouTubers are using, yeah, the Fibonacci's or whatever technical moving averages and all of those sorts, right? So it looks good, yeah, but are they truly well founded? Are they truly tested? You don't quite know. So most likely you will give back either a lot of your money or your profits, or you're gonna leave a lot on the table, right? And that's one of the big issues, mistake that we want investors to prevent, right? So the crypto market structure, so we have a lot of deep dives that provides each individual coins map. So for example, in the premium access, we have a lot of deep dives, XRP, XLM, Digibyte, Chainlink, and a lot of the high velocity coins, such as Zinfin, KNC, um, what else? We got Digibyte. Yeah, so Digibyte is on its own. We got BTC, we got Neo, and more is coming. And there's a whole lot more. This will be on Teeka's coin pick. So if you are in some of Teeka's coin, so we do review them as well. So we've got maps for all the individual coins, and that gives us a map around, when things start, when things end, and that's really important. So one, a map, you would need that. The second would be the compass, right? So most of you, would not have a compass to sense where things are now. So if you don't know where the cycle is currently, potentially you'll be entering at either the top. If you do that, you suffer a serious drawdown, right? So we know that crypto can have some serious drawdown, and that will create a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So some of the drawdown may be 40%, 50% down the road. So if you do not know when to enter, What's the right place? What's a good place to enter? Based on some of our key high velocity coins. Trust me, you will get into trouble, right? And because we know that, right? You and well, if you don't know that, well, you can't really buy back. You don't know when to exit, and you don't know when to buy back at a discount. So you're gonna just waste a lot of money not knowing where the price action is in the larger cycle. So that's the importance of compass. Along with the map, what we do here is we provide, right? We teach you how to read where things are in your coin, and that's what market structure provides, right? It's it is a map as well. It is a compass to guide us where the coin is and what should we anticipate on the next move. So that would be a compass. With the compass and the map, um, we now deal with the clock, right? Um, when should things end? Do you hodl all the way? The answer is no, right? Because we know how the correction of the final moonshot tree is. For those of you who survived the last cycle, you would understand that if you held for a long time, you would have suffered the what 2.5 years of bear cycle until now. Yeah, and you do not want to repeat the same mistake again. So no sense of exit, um, and therefore you're always investing in fear, uncertainty, and doubt again, and that's what the market wants to create in you, right? And that's what we do in the group. That is, we have constant group and private communication, as well as one-to-one Zoom or private discussion, right? So you can fairly easily book a one-to-one discussion with me or a quick call or communication via WhatsApp. So that's how we deal with the three aspects of trading here, which is the map, the compass, and the clock. And overall, this is, I think, a mistake not worth risking or taking. I mean, you probably have heard people who did investing the last cycle. If you don't know the past, trust me, you will repeat them, right? And most likely, you're just going to waste these 4 years of bull cycle, which some of the investors that joined us did the last cycle. It is not just a time, right? But it is also money that if you kept holding on, not knowing where the exit is, you're just going to see your account dropping back to where it is, right? And what we provide is a map, a clear map around how the coin will be developing and all the way to the end, a compass, which is where are we now on each of those individual coins? Is it worth investing or is it worth waiting and get back at a better price? And then the clock, right, which is how we communicate to make sure that we are executing on the right time to deal with all of this uncertainty. Um, so we have designed all of this into the crypto market structure, and I hope it gives you a sense around the service that we provide. So if you have any questions, as usual, you can drop uh, a communication on the contact us with me. And if you want to know more about the game plan, we've got videos here on the game plan around what the market structure means over here. We've got updates every week um, and sessions around Ask Me Anything. And also we've got this. This is important that we teach you how to fish. So these are all the videos around the methods and all of this. So you can click and you can watch the video and download the pack and take your time. And some of these are just long um, tutorials and discussions that we have every week on Zoom. So yeah, so we teach you how to fish, and some of our investors are quite proficient with the method. And yeah, most importantly, they are trading without without fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So that is a great peace of mind for a fee of $79 a month, right? If you think $79 a month is expensive, just think about, potentially the money that you might lose, the thousands of dollars that you might lose, or the thousands and thousands of dollars that you might not make. So over here, we have a 1000x game plan, and people are wondering, how is it that you can achieve this? And we go through this, and I'm fairly proud around the plan on how we can try to execute towards the 1000x game plan. So all of these are well recorded. It has a lot of materials here that you can learn. Now, right now, the bull cycle is just heating up. So the longer you wait, basically the price that you're gonna get in on some of these high velocity coin is gonna be much higher, and that will work against you, right? So that's the pressure we are facing. The clock is ticking, and you know it's entirely up to you. So I hope you understand what is it the problem we are trying to solve here, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.